I can't believe I'm saying this, but I start my nurse practitioning clinicals on Monday. Hi guys, it's X. On this video, I'm going to talk to you about my nurse practitioning clinical that I'm starting. And before you swipe me away or click me on this video, please like, comment, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you. I can't believe it's finally here. I can't believe it's finally happening. But I did want to talk to you guys about I know if you're not following me just specifically for nursing, or you're watching this video and happen to be one of my makeup lifestyle subscribers, I don't know if YouTube, as much as I wanted it as a second career, is gonna happen, just because I work. Today is Wednesday, January 6th. I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days in a row, 12-hour shifts. Monday, I go to my first clinical site, and Tuesday, I have my orientation for my second clinical site, and I have school on top of this. So as much as I love making YouTube videos, school definitely comes first. So we'll see if this is even going to be a remote possibility. I kind of wanted to do follow me around, like how I schedule my NP stuff with school and clinical and stuff, but I don't know. We'll have to see how that's going to work out. And I cannot believe that after 2 years, I'm finally at this point in my journey. This has been very, very difficult. If I have any advice to give to people, my thoughts and opinions about paying for school, I've never taken out a loan. Price was definitely something that I researched, but let me tell you, if you can afford to go to a school that places you, that has good reviews, that might sacrifice a couple of days out of your life to be in person schooling, and it might be a little inconvenient, just do it. Because finding a preceptor, calling all these places, getting the paperwork done in time has been the biggest unnecessarily stressful nightmare. I think I cried every year that I was in school, because they tell you in the beginning, you know, start as early as possible, start networking. Well, it's kind of hard to do that when nobody knows what they're going to be doing in 2 years. Like, I can ask a doctor, can you train me in 2 years? Who knows if that doctor is going to be in practice in 2 years, or that nurse practitioner, or who's to say they're not going to go find another job. Like, that was the hardest part, was one, not knowing the requirements right up front, two, trying to network and find places that was years out that you have nothing, that you know, like really nothing about, and then three, just securing the sites. And even after I secured my sites, the drama of the paperwork and make sure it's getting done in time, or whatever orientation and badge and parking that you need, that's done in time, has just been an absolute nightmare. Planning my wedding during the beginning stages of COVID was way was way easier than finding a preceptor, landing it. I literally have no tips on how to do that, other than the fact that I asked my school for a list of places, of contracts that we've had, and students who have worked previously with these people, and I just started calling them, and that is how I landed my preceptor. But before then, I must have called 65 different hospitals, 15 to 20 different doctors' offices, just trying to find somebody willing to train me. And it was just frustrating to call and get a no every single time. I thought I had it bad. I talked to somebody in another state that said they called 300 places before they found somebody, and it was just so crazy. I can't even believe that it's finally happening. I am so excited, a little scared and nervous, just because I've always had the role of registered nurse and taking orders, not nurse practitioner provider giving orders. So it's a little nerve-wracking, but I'm super excited. I am super motivated, and I'm like, I just want to complete my hours. That's all I want to do. I want to be the best NP that I can be and learn as much as I can, because that is just who I am. So I'm definitely excited to start. A few things that I'm planning on bringing with me to clinical is obviously my stethoscope. I always see providers not have one. It kind of laugh because I have to chase them down when they're like, look, can I borrow your stethoscope? Yeah, but then they like walk away with it. Obviously some pins, a notepad for taking notes, my S bars, and my white coat, which I don't know if I'm going to be wearing, and I'm definitely gonna take the Stanford Guide to Antimicrobials and keep in my pocket. If you guys have any other tips on what to take with me to clinical, please let me know down below and I will do that. But anyway, this has been the craziest journey, and if you're out there trying to find a preceptor, you are not alone. I've done everything. I've done LinkedIn, Facebook, and what I mean by Facebook is there's like nurse practitioner forums for students or for just nurse practitioners. I have put my name out there many times. I tried NP Hub, Preceptor Link, and all that, and they just didn't have anybody for acute care. And don't bank on that. Like I was totally banking on, you know, if worse comes to worse, I'd rather just pay somebody. I'd rather pay somebody than deal with the stress. Well, I waited and tried 6 months ago to contact NP Hub, and unfortunately they had nobody in the state of California for acute care. And then COVID made everything so much worse. So do not bank on those agencies to find you someone, because you never know what's gonna happen. My best advice to you is to be consistent, be persistent, and just try and try. And as much as you want to give up, just keep trying, because believe me, I have contacted facilities who said yes and then they say no, or I found preceptors who agreed but then never gave me my paperwork back. I just learned to never get my hopes up. Like if somebody says yes, I'll train you, be excited, but don't bank on it. Don't be, oh, put all your eggs in one basket. Like this person said they were gonna train me, like yes, I have somebody. Like until the paperwork is final and you're cleared to go, like even then, like just know you're gonna have hurdles, because it happened to me and it's happened to so many students, and it kind of sucks to see, you know, all I want to do is go to school. That's all I'm trying to do, and you just have hurdle after hurdle. So good luck to everybody starting clinical this semester, and to the people that are gonna start clinical in a few months. It is hard. If you're lucky and your school places you, good for you. Believe me, you're very lucky. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.